Okay. Hey guys. Just making sure this is working. Okay, it's working. Okay, so hi. Sorry it's been kind of a while since I made a video. Um, Things have just been hectic. And I never seem to have room on my phone to make a video, and I don't know where my camera is, like my actual camera. So I'm just using this. But anywho, um, oh, what was I gonna say? The pre-op testing thing. Okay, so there's been some trouble with that. Why is my hair? I brushed my hair. Why does it look all tangled? The struggles of having thick hair is real. No, but seriously, yeah. So, the February was supposed to be my last weigh-in because they were supposed to count August because I had a weigh-in at on August, but I didn't have one for September because at the time I didn't know about the whole 6 month weigh-in thing because I didn't go to that 2 hour class until October, so I had no idea. But they said that, oh well, it's okay if it does skip that month, so they could count August, make February the last weigh, and I was like, oh, okay. But then she changed her mind, and now it's March. Here's the real issue. It's not that because I had to wait longer, but also because of the fact that my diet has not been going so good due to everything that's been happening in my life. And phone, shut up! Anyhow, I put it on vibrate because I forgot to do that. But, yeah, which is the bad thing about going on a diet during winter is because you have all these holidays where you eat a lot of food. You have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas, and New Year's, and it's like, ah! Not to mention Halloween, candy, chocolates, hello. But I don't really eat chocolates that much, so I guess that's fine for me. But still, oh, I just had a random message from Steam. But anywho, yeah. So I, God, my brain is so freaking. Can I get a new brain? Can I have surgery to have a new brain? That'd be nice. That would be so nice. But anywho, I've been saying anywho a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, with that, in February, it showed that I gained like a pound or two because there was a lot of stress and I just was under a lot of. I was very depressed, which usually is what happens in winter. So, because of that, I never wanted to do anything. I barely even wanted to get out of bed because my depression got so bad. And why is my hair all bleh? But, yeah, so that happened. But I was like, whatever. According to my scale, I lost a pound. But of course, that scale, every scale is different, so whatever. But, yeah, but not only that, February has been like the shittiest month ever. A lot of bad things happened in February. One, there was drama with the so called friend, so that happened twice now. And second, I was being harassed a lot online, and that was annoying. And they were getting all their fuck buddies to join them, and I'm like, piss off. And then, sorry, I keep getting messages now. Any other time, I never get messages. Of course, when I'm trying to make a video. But, so, and then after that, two people I really cared about passed away in the same week. Like, literally, like 3 days away from each other. I lost my cousin. Well, he's not like a blood relative, but I consider him a cousin because, or maybe he is blood relative. I don't really know. All I know is I grew up with him. I've known him since I was little. And the last time I seen him was this past summer, I believe. I saw him for a brief moment. I saw him more last winter because he used to come over because his dad used to live with us when he was moving up here from Florida, and he lived with us temporarily. So uh, his son used to come up here a lot, which I didn't mind. And we would talk about geeky stuff, and video games, and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, he had an accidental overdose, and they found him in the bathroom. And then just 4 days later, I found out my best friend Adam had passed away. Now, Adam is someone I did meet online. Um, I met him back. Does anybody remember those AOL and Yahoo chat days? Or am I just getting too freaking old? But back in the day, on my dad's very old desktop that he used to use for his video game shop, I used to go on AOL and Yahoo Messenger and go like in those chat rooms and stuff, and like and different things, and that's where I met Adam. And I was like 12 or 13. He was like a little older than me, but about the same. But we started talking, and we had a lot of the same interests, and most of it was about like old classic rock and things like that. So we instantly became the best friends. We used to talk on the phone, we would video chat and make videos together, and he was a really big supportive of my YouTube channels. Like, I've had a whole different kinds of YouTube channels over the years, but he supported every single one of them, even this one. He was a really big supporter of this one, because he knows how much this means to me to lose weight. So he's always been like the most supportive, easygoing guy there ever was. But no, there was no like feelings for him or anything like that. I never felt romantically like that with him. He was more like a brother, like an online brother, and he always called me his online sister. So that was really cool. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened. The only thing I know, the last time I talked to him, he was in a lot of pain. He was in the hospital. He was having headaches, nausea, and some kind of complications happened with something on his brain stem. Not really too sure. And I didn't really want to ask because I know how hard that is when people ask how, what happened and stuff. I know it was hard for me when people ask, when my dad died. So I didn't want to like keep asking, but at least I kind of know what happened to him. But it's still like so surreal. Like, I did not expect that at all. Like, he was healthy. He was a good guy. He was always there for people. He was always saying the most random things to make me laugh, but it always worked though. So it's just been like, still bothers me even now. Like, my heart is like sinking, but I'm trying not to cry because I don't like crying in front of people, not even to a camera, because I know people will be watching this, and just no, I can't. I really, really can't. I literally have to be like, So, anywho. So, that happened. And then I recently had another drama with the same friend. It's like, good God, this bitch. But yeah, so that happened. And yeah, I've just been really, really under a lot of stress between losing money, trying to keep my bills paid so I can have internet and my phone, and it's just really, really been hard for me lately. And because of all of that, I didn't want to do anything. I was eating bad foods again. I didn't care anymore. I didn't even care to live anymore at this point. Like, I was just so tired of starting over with every aspect of my life. That's all I've ever done was reboot. It's like, if I'm gonna reboot, can I just reboot this life and make it better? Like, Jesus Christ, it's so freaking terrible. But, yeah, so I was going through a really, really dark time. I'm still going through a dark time, but I'm trying to get myself more mentally stable and emotionally stable. I don't know how to handle my emotions anymore. I don't know how to feel anymore. I'm afraid to be happy because every time I get happy, something bad happens, and then it's like, Life just wants to throw things at me, be like, fuck you, you're not allowed to be happy. Like, bitch, let me be happy. Goddamn life. But yeah, so that happened. And then plus, just a few days ago, I get a call from her because we were having issues because the last thing I needed um, was the 5 year wait history, which is hard because I didn't always have a medical insurance. I didn't always see doctors the last 5 years, except for when I was like 18 or 19 when I was in high school, and that was like 6 years ago. Almost seven now, holy shit. Um, and yeah, so it's like it's been so long, and it makes it even harder because most of the doctors I went to is in West Virginia, and I'm in Pennsylvania right now. So I'm like, I'm trying to get doctors to listen. I didn't know what to do. I was so confused, but I think she finally got them. I hope. So yeah, we got that. I hope. I'm not sure. She didn't really say anything, but I think so. Um, what else? Um, I'm trying to think. Uh, trying to think. I think that was it. I think that was the only issue. But now she's saying for August, they only wrote down my weigh-in. They didn't write anything else on the paper like they were supposed to. Like, remember how I showed you that the obesity chart? They didn't write anything on there except for maybe my weight. They didn't even write my vitals or anything, I don't think. I think it was literally just my my weight. God, I can't talk. Um so yeah, so uh uh so she decided to cancel August. So now March is my last weigh-in. Just a week before I had to go in, and I'm like, God damn, if I would have known this, I would have stuck to my diet. I would have exercised more. I mean, I hardly exercised at all last month. Like, I don't even think I exercised at all except for maybe one walk and one workout I did at home, and that was it. And then I've been eating really shitty foods and not counting my calories and on that fucking app, MyFitnessPal or whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure I probably gained a few pounds. I'm too afraid to check my scale, to be honest. I'm like way too afraid. And at this point, I'm at that point where I'm going into despair and I'm just giving up. Like, I'm gonna get denied. I know it because ever since my psychiatrist told me that with welfare they're a little bit more, even though it doesn't say I needed to lose weight, but the fact that I still gained some over the last 6 months, and this one's probably going to be even worse, they'll probably just deny, which I think is stupid. I think just because you gain, you shouldn't, yeah, unless you gain like fucking 10 to 20 pounds and you're not doing the diet or not doing what you're supposed to do. But I always did the diet except for this month, and that was because I thought it was my last time and I wanted to treat myself because I knew I wouldn't be able to eat those kind of stuff ever again, and because my stomach wouldn't be able to handle it. And I was just so stressed out that I just wanted comfort food. So, so unfortunately, I'm really scared that I'm just gonna get denied. So it's like, why do I even bother or try anymore? Like, good things don't happen to me. I'm surprised I even have Sammy, to be honest. He's probably the only positive thing that's in my life right now. And I'm worried that something's gonna happen between us, even though we have a really great relationship. But it's just that feeling. Um, so yeah, my doctor's appointment's on March 8th, so it's Wednesday. So I only have like 6 days left. That's nearly not enough for me to really lose much weight at all, especially compared to however much I gained this month. But I'm just gonna simply tell him what was going on and just cross my fingers, pray, hope, maybe, and we'll see what happens. And I'll let you guys know whether I get denied or approved. But I will say this, even though it's going to be really heartbreaking if I get denied, because it's almost like one of those things that I really, really want this to happen because I feel that it's the only way for me to lose weight because I can't do it on my own. But maybe it's just something I might have to do because, and really, I feel that I can't really do anything with my mom because she's not helping me at all. She's not supportive. I mean, she says she's supportive, but yet she buys pizza for dinner all the time. Or not all the time, but most of the time. Takes us out to eat, buys a bunch of junk food, and then tells me to have willpower. Like, bitch, you have willpower. Like, no, that's not how it works, Mom. It's not how it works. If I had willpower, do you think I would still be fat? No, I would probably be skinny right now if I had willpower. And I know you're supposed to have willpower, but sometimes you just can't, and you need help to help transition to that. Like when I was with my dad, it was so hard for me to say no to the deep fryer. And so, you know what my dad did? He got rid of it. Well, he didn't get rid of it, put it in the basement, but still, no one was allowed to use it except for special occasions, and he was the one monitoring how much I could eat and what I could eat. And it was only once in a blue moon, like maybe wings during football or Sunday football or something. And that was it, but he mostly got me like salads, made me go out to walk. Like, he was the reason why he was helping me with my weight loss. And then here's Mom buying pizza for dinner, so it's not like I had anything else to make or eat and all that. And my food stamp is running out soon, so it's not like I'm going to be able to buy anything healthy that much anymore, because again, I'm not working, and of course you have to work, which I think is stupid, but whatever. So yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm just going into despair. So I wanted to be real with you guys. I know I try to make this channel as positive as I can, and I believe in positivity, but it's hard when just life just gets in the way and just throws nothing but negativity at you, and you don't know what to do with yourself. It's pretty much how it is for me now. So I don't know. We'll see about this surgery first. And then if not, at least spring is coming up. It'll be warm again. Maybe I'll feel better and I'll go on more walks. I want to get into jogging again. I used to jog like 2 years ago, even if it was just a little bit like down the road. Because it turns out I actually like jogging, which is another reason why I can't wait to lose a lot of weight or get rid of all this fat I have, because I like to run. Maybe it's the wolf in me. I don't know. But I do. I actually enjoy running and jogging. I just get, and I'm really fast considering how big I am. I'm actually a really fast runner. I just don't last very long because of my weight. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, and just pray to God something good happens, because I can't. I don't know if I could take much more negativity. It's just getting too much now. This year is not looking up at all like I had hoped and dreamed it would be. So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Plus, I was hoping to lose a lot of weight before I can start working, because every time I work, I always get discriminated for my weight, which is stupid and against the rules, but no one cares about the rules, do they? So it's like I can't even get a job, and there's not much sitting jobs unless it's in an office, and you still have to know things and answer phone calls, and I have social anxiety. Like, life just sucks sometimes. It really does. Alright, well, I'm gonna go now, finally. I'm sorry this is so freaking long, but hopefully you guys understand, and I will talk to you later, I guess. I'll try to make more videos. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask me in the comments. Or if you have any kind of ideas, tips, both on changing my diet and, exercising and stuff, or video ideas even, let me know. I might make a video on what my exercise routine is. So that would be fun. Alright, I love you guys, and thanks for sticking with me all this time. It's been years. God, I've had this channel since 2009. I was 18? Yeah, I was 18. So it's like, holy shit, I'm 25 now, and I'll be 26 next month. And where have I gone? I gained more weight more than I lost. 2 years ago, I was like 320. No, was it 2 years ago or was it 3 years ago? I can't remember if it was 2014 or 2015. But one of those years, I went down to 325 pounds. I was like, But now, because of my ex being so controlling that he was, and then depression just eating me alive, now I'm up to 352 or 351 the last time I checked. I'm probably way more than that now. I don't know. I didn't check. I'm probably 355, maybe more. I hope not more. But we'll see, I guess. So, um, also, if I do get denied, I don't know if I'll be able to reapply. Hopefully, I won't have to take all the tests again. That'd be stupid. But I don't know if I will be allowed to reapply to it and redo it. I'm not sure, but if so, then I'm gonna really like kick butt. But we'll see what happens. And I'll definitely up you guys. I'll up you guys. I'll update you guys. And yeah, so all right, talk to you later. Bye.